A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
No, don't make it.
Search chests in Risky Reels was born and was quite possibly the hardest challenge in Fortnite history.
Look at the whole lobby! The whole lobby!
Now we have been blessed with Fortnite OG Season 4 and we've been given a chance to relive this memory. Will it be as hard as it was back in the day? Will the whole lobby land at Risky Reels? I promised you guys I would find out. And today, that's what we're gonna do. Now if you played back in Chapter 1, you know how hectic this used to be. So hopefully today, we can relive this challenge and see how the current Fortnite community handles this challenge. So of course guys, before we go any further, a massive shout out to each and every single one of you that smashed my code in the item shop. And yeah, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, day is upon us. I asked you guys in a previous video to just like the video if you want me to attempt this. Search chest at Risky Reels. It's a core memory for anyone that played Fortnite back in Chapter 1. Now, we're going to do it in builds, and if you're new to the channel, I'm not a builder. I'm a zero build noob. So I guess the idea of this is to try and get cooked. Like, we want this to be how it was back all those years ago. We want to be cooked. We want it to be a challenge.
You might be disappointed.
So I went on the Fortnite GG, shows you all the maps and all the chest spawns. So let's whack chests on. As you can see, this is Risky Reels. I don't think, I'm certain, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this chest doesn't count. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 potential chest spawns in Risky Reels, but they're not 100%. So you could land here and there could be like 5 and you have to open 7. Everyone was doing the challenge. This is either going to be really funny and it's going to be just like the old days, or it's going to be really sad and it's going to be done in like a game. Right, attempt 1. Who's this chatting? Response knows what's going down. ASO boy seems to know as well. Here we go. Now I know it's not going to be like the old days. I just know it ain't. I want to see a little bit of a turnout, you know? A little bit of nostalgia. Okay, we got 1. We got a few actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. Me, 7. All right, I'm fine with that. Right, I'm going to yoink this chest. That's how I used to do it back in the day.
Can you do it?
Take it, you can have the weapon. Get out of there, that's the wrong room. That's also AI, by the way.
If I speak,
Real player would have just bolted it back here. Okay, we've got 2 already. You can feel it's not the same. Bro gave up. Interesting. Okay, alright. 2 on our first go, not bad. Okay, two's a good start. 2's not bad. Might try to be really cheap and attempt this chest. You know, the one out here? I'm trying to think. I'm almost certain. I could be wrong. I think that one didn't count back in the day. You could search it, but it didn't count as a chest at Risky Reels. So we're going to try a little cheap attempt to get our 3rd. If it counts,
we lived the dream.
let me know if you remember. Did that one count? This should be a bit more of a lively drop. 2's good though. 2's actually good. I don't think they'll ever be able to replicate how it was back in the day because it was just different, man. It really was. People took challenges seriously back then. All right, looks like I've got a nice calm. Oh, no. I was wrong. Right, we have to be quick. This is a terrible landing. Look how high I am. Okay, I see that. Do we go for that or is someone going to be lower than me? You know what, I might just go for it. I'm going to go for it. I feel like I'll be alone. I've got this. I've got this. Oh, man. It's a walk in the park, bro. That's free. With a pump too. Not now, Ready Eagle. What, guided missile? You know what? Why not? No, he got it. What a play. How did that not live me? Oh, the boogie. Any more? Yo, that's so OP. Okay, we got another one. We've got 3 already. Guided missile players were crazy. I think that was a purple skull trooper as well. Got to experience at least 1 pure hot drop for it. See, look, that's a bot. That's AI. I wish they just had bots off. There's literally no argument for it. There should be no bots in a Chapter 1 remake mode because bots weren't around back then. Like, there's no debate. Why do you think people used to be shaking back in the day when they were top 5 or when they won a game? Like, they put it on their flipping Instagram story or Snapchat story or Facebook, whatever. Because a win was rewarding. A win was simply rewarding. Right, late drop. That bot, yeah, look. Dancing out of the bus. AI.
It's embarrassing.
You sent AI here, bro. There's actually a few. Even on a late drop. Okay, I suck at dropping, bro. How are these guys so low? Oh my god, we're actually cooked. No. No! I got it. I got the weapon. No. What? I was behind the wall. Mohammed! 2009, bro, just spawned in pretty much. I might actually have to start bolting for the chest. This is good though, this is what we want. See my zero build noobiness there? I ran to the nearest bit of natural cover, but I somehow got shot through it. Ooh, that looked nice, you know. Everyone looked like they were going elsewhere. Obviously, Season 4 OG's been out now for a few days, so maybe everyone's got this challenge done. Maybe I should have done it when the season dropped. I just thought the weekend would be more people jumping on. Okay, I need to work on landings. I think that's why this was so hard back in the day, because even back then, my landing ability hasn't changed. I'm still trash at it. What we're on? We're on 3, right? Are we not? Oh my god, is this chest here? Please. Right, let's see. Does this count as risky reels? And did it count as risky reels back in the day? we got a cheap one. We literally got a cheap one, bro. I'm not sure about that. Let me know, guys. Did that count all those years ago? He's cooked all these chests. I'll take one though, honestly. What? I'm getting this. I've got this. Whey! I'll take that. That's a dub. If you went into a game back then and yoinked a chest like that, bro, that's a dub. Guys, I'll keep it 110% with you. I could have done this first game. I've been purposely missing chests. I wanted it to be a little bit nostalgic. One dude, bro. Seriously, one dude. I could do it right now if I wanted. It just hasn't happened. Maybe that's my bad for leaving it to the weekend. I thought maybe the weekend would be a better time to attempt it, but it's nowhere near the same. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. I wanted to make a little bit of a video out of it. The old moments are impossible to relive.
I'm a bit sad.
2 guys, like look. We want to see a video, right? We want to see a bit of competitiveness. There's 1 chest. There's 2 chests that I could do. There's 3 chests that I could do. Like, bro, it's no way near the difficulty of the past. Chest 4 and chest 5. Like, bro. Thank you. I want 1 hot drop before we do all that.
You might be disappointed.
OG ain't the same. It's right in my brain. OG ain't... Look. 0 competition. I'm not... I want 1 hot drop, bro. 1. Oh my god, we got a hot drop. Right, moment of truth. This will be a pure resemblance or an utter failure. Bro in his OG fit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to see the entire lobby drop out of here, bro. I really do. I really do. It's not looking good. There's got to be at least 10 on an early drop. Right, great drop from me though, finally. 1, I see 2, I see 3. Yeah, that's a shocking turnout. That is a shocking turnout. Right, guys, it was just one of them moments you had to be there. Look, I'm going to complete the challenge right here. There's 1. And I won't even be cheap and go for that one. I'll go for this one. Oh, shh. It's the chest. Whoops. There we go, guys. Unfortunately, it was one of those things where you just had to be there. Maybe some of you guys attempted this challenge day 1 or recently and you've had packed out lobbies. For me,
nice shit.
Look, I've got AI down here, bro. Look at this. Look at this vibe killer. This is why it can't resemble. old times, because we have Crypto Dancer, who wasn't even alive in chapter 1. So yes, guys, I tried to get some funnier moments, but the truth be told, I could have done this challenge first game. I had a bit of hope that maybe some lobbies would actually resemble the OG feel, but they just don't. So we've completed the challenge. It's just not the same, guys. But it is what it is. Look at that, a hot drop, you know. About 3 people landed it. We tried. That's all we could do. Golden days are gone. Yeah, let me know if you've had any crazy lobbies that relive the experience. I certainly did not. And there we have it.